Honey, I'm going to tell you how I turn one stream of income into eight streams of income. And I'm even thinking about some other stuff that I'm thinking about doing. Can you imagine one stream of income and multiply it into 8 different streams of income? Hey, y'all, happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. We're talking about how to grow generational wealth. Okay, thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We talk about growing generation health, wealth, getting out of debt, paying off our debt, stop shopping, creating multiple streams of income. Because sometimes you're just so stretched to the last penny that you might not have enough to save, or you might not have enough for the extras. And so what I did as a single mom living in a 1-bedroom apartment, where I gave my daughter the bedroom and I slept in the living room on a futon, was I started creating multiple streams of income that opened the door for me to do a lot of other stuff. Okay. So we're going to talk about that today. I thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for helping me to grow this channel. Let's grow this channel. Okay. And so we can talk about generational. And so the big one stream of income that I have turned into 8, going to be 9, 10 streams of income are my books. My books. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, I have turned my books into 8 streams of income. Okay, this is 23 Types of Guys, Moments of Gratitude, The Naked Wife, In Christ I Am, How to Not Give Boyfriends Husband Benefit, the 10 Years a Girlfriend. I have turned my books into 8, 9, 10 streams of income. So number one, I think every woman should write a book. I just think that you have something, ladies, to give to the next generation. Every man should write a book, but because I'm a woman and I'm so passionate about writing, I think every woman should write a book. So if you want to create multiple streams of income, think about writing a book. What do you want to talk about? Do you have a life story that's a testimony? My life story is a testimony. However, I am an author. That is my gift. That's what God has given me. But the crazy thing is, I didn't know I was an author until I graduated college. So all my time in college, I was studying psychology and criminal justice because I wanted to be a lawyer. And it was right after I graduated, I was like, I'm an author. Even though, think about the first book I wrote sitting on my toilet in a studio apartment. My whole time in college, I stayed in a studio apartment and shared a bed with my daughter. Because, I had no man coming up in there, laying up in the bed with me and my daughter, okay? Because I was in school, had a little bit of money, I could afford it, and have a little bit of extra. And I would sit in the bathroom with the light on and write at night so my daughter could sleep in peace. So think about writing. If you're a mom, okay, think about writing about how to raise a child. If you're a special needs mom, okay, that is excellent. I just don't have any desire to do anything with special needs. Some of you know my daughter, 27, Lexi. That's Sister Lexi. She is a classified special needs, but I don't have any desire to write, or I don't have any passion in reference to writing about that. So think about an idea you can write about. Maybe you want to do a devotional, okay? Maybe you teach Sunday school, just whatever. And I can help you to brainstorm over here, because we're talking about creating multiple streams of income. So leave a message if you want me to brainstorm with you, and I can brainstorm with you. As a matter of fact, that's another thing I'm going to be adding to my multiple stream of income, is brainstorming and coming up with ideas for you to do multiple streams of income. And so my first book, Praying for Our Children, I kick myself because the book has been sitting for 8 years, not making me any money. And so I just had it re-edited, updated, and I'm going to be trying to get that out by March of next year. But I have my other books that I am making multiple streams of income on. So let's take 10 Years a Girlfriend, for example. I did 10 Years a Girlfriend. So here it is. Print, right? 10 Years a Girlfriend, print, ebook, that's 2. I did the audio book for 10 Years a Girlfriend. Okay. Now you can do the hardcover on Amazon KDP. The reason why my 10 years, my praying for children, is I published it with somebody else in Ingram Sparks, and you have to keep on paying that $49.99. But I didn't want to keep it under the publisher I went with. That was my first book. Then I learned to do it myself. Hint, hint, hint. Learn to do it yourself. Cut the middleman out and go right to the printer myself. Okay. So now you can do hardcover. You can also do a journal. For example, this is a book, Moments of Gratitude book here. So now I have the journal, and that's a whole other book where I did on the book of Psalms, and I have a verse of thankfulness for each day. So journal. Okay, that's 5. You can also do an excerpt. So this is an excerpt from my books, How to Not Give Boyfriend's Husband Benefits. So I have an excerpt from the 23 Types of Guys, The Naked Wife, and 10 Years a Girlfriend. Because some of the ladies are like, Janice, do you have an excerpt to kind of give us an overview of each book? And so I did it. I put it in KDP Unlimited, and I sell it for 99 cents. And so people buy that and they can get a taste of all 3 of my dating books. So you can also do that and do an excerpt. Okay. Then you can also do a 30-day guide, a 30-day guide from your book, depending on what your topic is. So I write about dating and also write Christian content. So this book is a journal, and it's basically a 30-day journal. Okay. So you can take your book, like 23 Types of Guys, I'm going to do a journal on here, and write a 30-day journal guide. So this is a 30-day guide. So you can take the book and say, well, for 30 days, we're going to focus on praying or whatever. Okay. Then ladies, my computer. Then ladies, another thing you can do is you can make t-shirts, and I'm going to come back and tell you how to make your t-shirts. How you can set up to make t-shirts. Wait a minute, guys. My power surge. So we have Christmas gifts that I'm wrapping. There you go. You can make t-shirts. Okay, is that better? Okay, there you go. Yep. Let's see. Light. Yep, there you go. So in The Naked Wife, I talk about taking the cookie off the table. And I also talk about that in 23 Types of Guys. So guess what I did? I made a Take the Cookie Off the Table t-shirt that I sell on Etsy, and it is my #1 best-selling shirt. Okay. So that's 8 streams of income that you can do from one book. Again, it does depend on the book, but if you do like devotionals, you can go far with those. I am also now thinking about doing greeting cards with my content. So that's another stream of income, and I'm going to be doing notebooks with my content. So there you go. 10. I need to change it. Okay, 10 streams of income. Why do I sound so hollow? So that's 10 streams of income. I did the 8 because I didn't start the greeting cards, and I didn't start the notebooks yet. Okay. I'm going to be doing those notebooks probably before the year is out. So you can turn one book, you can take one book and make 10 streams of income, because each of those streams is money coming in. So the print book is one money. The ebook is another money. Hardcover, that's another money. Audio, another money. Journal, another income. Excerpt, another income. 10-day guide, another income. T-shirts, another income. Greeting cards, another income. Notebook, another income. So if you have a book like this, This book, 23 Types of Guys, is almost, how many pages? 400, 300. I think this book is almost 400 pages. You can do a lot with that, okay? And so there you have it. I have turned one stream of income, which is a book, into 8. I've already done 8. I'm going to be working on 2 more, and then that's going to make it 10. So I'm going to change the title in here. How you can turn one stream of income into 10 streams of income. Now, you need to have some money up front, okay? But once you do it and get it set, you're good. So what I tell people who want to write a book is save up $1,000. If you want to write a book, while you're writing, save $1,000 because you might need to spend up to $1,000. Each of my books, I give them $1,000 budget, except for the ones, because if you do one cover, she might say, well, I'll do the other cover for half the price or something, okay? And so for this cover, for example, I kind of wasted a lot of money on this cover because I had the cover, the same girl, Rebecca, that designed this cover, but then she was on vacation and I needed something changed on this cover. So then I had to pay my other girl $250 for her to redo a new cover for me. So the cover that I have initially is not it. But guess what, girl? I'm going to still use that cover. I'm going to use that cover and do something else with it because ain't nobody have no money to waste, okay? So for the cover, you might need a $200 cover, okay? I believe in doing nice covers for your books. I don't believe in half-stepping because your cover is the first thing people see, and I don't believe in half-stepping on my covers. This cover here, I think was $200 because she had to change some stuff on it. So if you're gifted in graphic design, you can do your own cover, but for me, Sister Janice, I'm going to pay the money to get somebody to give me a nice cover. Then you write the book yourself. You're going to need an editor. You might need 2 rounds of editing. And let's just say one round is 100 and another round is 100. That's $200 right there. And you might need a beta reader depending on what you're writing, or a beta reader or a proofreader. I don't do proofreaders because I basically read my stuff out and I take forever, and I have apps on my computer to help me, but I always do at least 2 rounds of editing, and then I still find mistakes, okay? So that's number one. There are basically no books that's mistake error. I even read my girl book and I found a mistake in there, but you just have to know that, they're going to miss 1 or 2. So then you do the cover. So you have your cover design, you have your editing, you need 2 rounds of editing, and you need formatting. Formatting is what makes your book look like a book. You ever read somebody said they wrote a book, and you open the book and it's like it's not formatted. I can't read it. I just cannot. Okay. I'll buy it to support, but I'm not going to read it. You need your book format, and then you need to market your book. Okay, you might have to spend some money marketing your book. And as a matter of fact, that's another stream of income I'm going to be adding in the 2020 year, because I share in my author group how I was able to sell 200 books for the first time in 1 month. And so, people want me to market their books for them. Hey, that's another stream of income that I'm going to be creating. Okay, so there you have it, mommies and daddies and ladies and gentlemen. You can turn one stream of income into 10 streams of income. As for the t-shirt designs, I'm going to come back and talk about it. Okay. I love you. Let me know. Do you want to write a book? Do you have an idea? Put it in the comments and we'll work through it. I'm going to be doing some one-on-one helping you to flush your books out. Okay. I love you. I adore you. Remember to subscribe, and I would love for you to support my extra streams of income. But guess what, honey? If you are in debt, don't you buy one of my books. Okay. You buy one of my books if you have extra money. Okay. I love you. I have to run. Bye.